Now there is a versatile 48-inch pan brake that offers shop-quality performance on the job, wherever you need to work. The Malco pan-style mini brake quickly breaks down and goes with you. Your new pan-style mini brake arrives in 2 boxes. Box number 1 contains the brake's table, with legs and apron handles to be attached, and all appropriate hardware for assembling these items. Box number 2 contains the anvil, clamps, and all hardware for this assembly. Minimal tools are needed for assembly: a few box wrenches and/or adjustables, plus 1 hex wrench that is supplied with the brake's table hardware. Assembly is fast and easy. Begin by attaching legs to the brake table. The leg shafts fit into the square hole cutouts at the bottom ends of the table. Secure the legs with the supplied clamp plates and fasteners. This is where the 13mm box wrench and an adjustable wrench will go to work. Also use a 13mm wrench with the supplied hex wrench to attach handles to the table apron. The handles should be positioned so that they are pointed down and out to the side. Now place the anvil in the anvil position plates. Be sure to keep the base of the anvil parallel to the table while positioning the anvil pins in the position plate slots. You will want the anvil edge to rest on the table. Use a 19mm box wrench and hardware to attach left and right clamps. The gripped handle should be to the outside when threading onto the bolt. Tighten until snug. Insert the shoulder screw into the clamp riser and hand tighten to anchor the clamps. Leave the clamps in a loose, neutral position when attaching the brake fingers to the anvil. Use the supplied bolts to hand tighten the fingers and then snug them up with a 17mm wrench. There is no rule of order for attaching the fingers, but centering a couple of 2-inch fingers is an easy start. Position the top edge of these fingers against the inside lip of the anvil and then square up the bottom edges by eye before tightening. There are 5 of these 2-inch fingers. We'll call the ones on either side of this center line numbers 3 and 4. Install the 5th place 2-inch finger to the right of the centered fingers, and the 1st and 2nd place 2-inch fingers to the left. With all 5 2-inch fingers installed, we will add the brake's 5 4-inch fingers to the right, and the 6 3-inch fingers to the left to create a maximum 48-inch bending width. The fully assembled MB48B pan-style mini brake is designed to be portable. At just under 100 pounds, it may be carried comfortably by 2 people, or quickly separated into anvil and table components for 1-person transport. Remove the hand-tightened shoulder screws on either side and store these screws in the table. Pull the loosened riser forward to easily remove the anvil. Safe operation of this versatile brake requires that it be placed on a sturdy surface that will not tip over, such as a workbench, or a pickup tailgate, or an optional MBL leg kit. When not in operation, immobilize the brake anvil by lowering and securing the clamp. The MB48B brake forms pan and box geometry and also makes straight bends in maximum 22-gauge galvanized steel, up to 48 inches wide. To form pans and boxes, open both brake clamps and remove and position anvil fingers as needed for the desired form. Choose a combination of fingers that will span, as close as possible, the width of the pan or box side. A little space between fingers to accommodate fractions or uneven numbered dimensions will still produce an accurate bend. Minimum pan bending width is limited to 2 inches, which is the smallest finger width. Secure the brake clamps in the down position before proceeding with a bend. Then, using both apron handles, lift up and away to bend the secured metal. The anvil's clearance allows for a range of pan or box side height dimensions to a maximum of 3 inches. The Malco pan-style mini brake produces bends up to 135 degrees. Differences in material thickness and temper will, however, affect the sharpness of the bend. The anvil setback distance from the forward edge of the fingers to the pivot edge of the apron can be adjusted to produce optimum quality bends in different materials. A typical anvil setback is 1 to 2 times the material thickness. Loosen the anvil position plate bolts with a 17 mm wrench. Adjust one side at a time to achieve the desired setback. The difference in the bend can be dramatic. For labor-saving performance and versatility, look for the Malco MB48B pan-style mini brake, wherever professional tools are sold.